Hello everybody, welcome to another video on my new BMW M2. It is the same day as I filmed the decat video, however I'm outside. I've still got a little bit of spare time today, so because the decat took way quicker than I thought it would, so I thought might as well try and fit a splitter bonus video. So yeah, let me flip the camera around and tell you what's what. So this is, I believe, the CS style splitter. I got it from CT Carbon on, if you just Google CT Carbon, it's the first, I think it's one of the first one that comes up. It is one of the cheapest ones I could find as well. But it looks one of the nicest ones actually. I quite like this one. Obviously, ideally I would like a carbon one. However, I'm just saving for a wedding and stuff, and I don't want to be spending 500, 600, 800 pounds or whatever it is on a carbon splitter. So this comes with some double-sided sticky tape and self-tapping screws, which I'll show you right now. Oddly, there is 10 holes, but only 9 self-tapping screws, so that's fun. And I'm just gonna have to try and find some other bolt to use, but yeah, it's got holes kind of there for the self-tapping screws. I just got a little drill bit and just drill the holes out so it goes easier. These go easier through here, and then obviously it's going to be self-tapping and drilling itself into the bumper. So I've just added the sticky tape. I would normally use more than this because you've got space here to still use it, and I would go all the way more to the edges and probably add another layer here. However, just with the amount that was provided, that's all that could kind of fit, so that's all I could use. So yeah, I just kind of stuck it around, trying to spread it out a little bit, but yeah, it's the middle that's mainly going to be getting the abuse from speed bumps and stuff, so I just applied it there mainly. But yeah, the car is already up on the front is already up on axle stands because like I said, I was fitting the decat. So let's go and try and get this aligned and get it fitted, see if I can do it myself. If not, I'll have to get my missus to help me. So I've decided to change it a little bit, and I got these bolts. I have just M6 little bolts and some washers and nuts, and I've drilled bigger holes in to put these through. So I'm going to use several self-tappers still. However, here, just for extra security, I've taken the front under tray, plastic tray off. It's just there. It's just a load of these little self-tapping things. So yeah, just get a little 8mm and just take them all out. Took all this stuff out, and then yeah, I'm just gonna align it all, and I'm just gonna drill a couple of, I've got 6 bolts. I'm gonna do 1 on each edge, a bolt, and then 4 down the middle, and then the self tappers will go wherever else it's got holes. But yeah, just for added security. So I'm just under the car now. I took all the sticky tape off. It was rubbish. You could see it all down here. It just didn't look too good. So, took it off. And like I said, I already pre-drilled the bigger holes for my M6 bolts. And it pretty much goes into where one of the edge standard hole is for, one of these things. So I just took it off. Took this bit off because obviously your bolt and nut won't go through that. So took it off. Drilled a slightly bigger hole with an M6 thingy thing drill bit, and then put a nut and bolt through here just to make it a bit more secure. Like I said, it lines up nicely from here. On the front, I'd like it to stick out a little bit more because it hides in a little bit. But then, actually I don't know, because it meets the bottom bit here quite nicely. So yeah, I think it's meant to be like this. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks, to be honest. So like I said, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more holes here, the bigger ones. So I just need to drill them into the bumper and then put the nut and bolt through the bumper to secure it safely. And then I'll put the couple of self-drill and tapper things in through, just for extra security. But it's really the bolts that are going to be doing majority of the work and holding them in. So I'm sweating, I'm hot, it's very hot today. It's in the UK. Oh, everybody's going to be watching this in the UK probably, or maybe some US guys, but anyway, yeah, it's really hot this weekend. It's like 22 degrees in the shade or whatever, but I've just secured, I've just done all the nuts and bolts like I said, and then I have put a couple of the self-drilling tappers just here, these two, and then on the corner another nut and bolt, then the same on the other side. So you got the middle that's got extra why is someone doing that? You got the middle that's got extra protection, and then the sides. So yeah, everything's now done. Should put everything back together, put all the under trays in, hopefully everything fits, see how that goes. So yeah, so it's now day 2, or what, second day after I did the fitting of the splitter. However, I realized that I forgot to do some shots at the end and do an outro, so I'm just gonna do that now, show you guys how it looks. But yeah, I think it looks amazing. For whatever it was, £90 I think I paid, or £98 I think with shipping from CT Carbon. I don't think you can go wrong. Like I said, I just used the 6 bolts instead of all the self tappers just for extra security, and it was only, and you know, if you're, I mean, all of my under trays are off anyway because I was taking the I was putting the decal on, right? So it was only like a few extra screws to take the other under tray off, so it was nice and easy to just add the nuts and bolts in. If you were only doing the splitter, then it's much easier to just do the self tappers. However, I would recommend putting the nuts and bolts in. It takes an extra probably half an hour or so, but it's so much extra security on the bumper, on the splitter, less likelihood of it coming out. My girlfriend's in the window laughing at me vlogging because I don't do it very often, and she finds it funny apparently. Anyway, a girlfriend, fiance. But yeah, let me show you how it looks. I think it looks great. But yeah, here's our little montage, and yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I shall see you in the next one.